Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel, and to any new viewers, welcome. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. I haven't been here for a while, I know. I just needed a little break from posting, and I kind of lost the energy, or I lost the fire for YouTube and posting on YouTube. It's a little bit frustrating sometimes when you put a lot of love into what you're doing and you're not really not feeling as if you're getting the results from it. You know, but I'm trying to take my ego out of it. I know they all need y'all's messages. But yeah, that's what's been going on really. Plus there's so much other things going on, right? We are in the middle of a destruction of certain paradigms and certain structures that have been sucking from us for a very long time. And with the elevation and the expansion of the collective consciousness, the earth really, the universe, we are expanding, moving into 5D. In 5D, shifted into 5D, it means that what has been sucking from us for such a long time must be destroyed. So here we are. In all of that, I hope that y'all are well, and I'm sending y'all much love. Stay grounded, stay connected to self, keep working on yourself. This is the time where we are unraveling and elevating and expanding, and the entities and energies that have been holding us captive for such a long time don't want that to happen, so they will put any kind of distraction to shift you off of your soul purpose and mission. Stay grounded and stay connected to your truth, my loves. All right, okay, so we are moving into a full moon in Sagittarius on the 5th of June. It will be a lunar eclipse. And I feel shit's about to pop off. We can see it, we can feel it, we see the visuals of it, everything that's happening. Okay, the rioting, people are frustrated, right? So let's see what are the energies for this full moon in Sagittarius, and what are the messages that you need to know in this time. So spirit guides, assist me in connecting to the collective. What are the messages you want me to share with the collective? As always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. I'm using some new decks today. So I have my Santa Marta deck. I have my Deviant Moon deck, and I'm using the Vampire Oracle and my Moonology deck that y'all know. And the devil is at the bottom of the deck as I speak. So let's see what are the energies, what are the messages that all of you need to know in this time. This either resonates or it doesn't. Spirit guys, what are the messages you want me to share? Cards turned over already. Wait, hang on. No, I feel as if they weren't shuffled properly. Let's go again. Spirit guys, what are the messages you want me to share with the collective at this time for the full moon? Upcoming full moon in Sagittarius and lunar eclipse, and general messages. Thank you. All right, so wow, beautiful. So your first card is the Knight of Wands. All right, full steam ahead, passion. This is passion, this is fire. Okay, this could be connected to Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. When I see the Knight of Wands, it makes me think of Sagittarius. It's a very charged up energy. Okay, your second card is the Queen of Pentacles. So for me, these two energies coming together is a sense of passion and a sense of, like I was saying to you, stay grounded and remember why you're here. Remember your end goal. Don't lose sight of the end goal. Also for this, I feel, because she's climbing up on a ladder, so I feel as if she's about to harvest. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is very much harvesting. She plants the seeds, she harvests, she takes care of those seedlings and those and the plant as it grows, and she's the harvester as well. Your third card is the Strength card. All right, so again, remember who you are, remember your purpose, remember your mission. Strength is about, this isn't, I know y'all have probably heard me say a million times, this is not about physical strength, and it really isn't. This is about strength of character. This is about strength of purpose. Let's see, top of the deck for you is Judgment. Here we go. Here we go, change. This is connected to Pluto. This is the rebirth, the regeneration. You see how they are looking at you. They said what they said. So the Judgment card is right under this Knight of Wands. It's a sense of, you know which direction you need to go in, okay? However this resonates for you. If this is connected to being an activist, if this is connected to stepping into your spirituality, you know, coming out of the spiritual broom closet, the spiritual closet, if this is something that needs to be said, you already received the message of what needs to happen. Sorry, I just realized I haven't set my clock. You've already been called, or whatever you see happening in your life, know that it is coming from a higher, that decision is coming from a higher place. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands, right under your Strength card. So know that you're supported. I feel as if the Strength card, okay, so it got lots of different downloads in that split second. We have to remember that we all have different roles to play. All right, if you follow me on Instagram, I posted recently about how there's so many different roles within collapsing a system, right? Liberating yourself. There's so many different purposes. It works like a wheel. Everybody has their job to do. So I feel like the Strength card is connected to those who are healers, those who work behind the scenes, strengthening those who are on the front line. It's about remembering that spirit first, physical after. Everything that you are experiencing. This is a spiritual war. Remember that. So this is the time where you should be feeding your ancestors, honoring your ancestors, those benevolent ascended ancestors, feeding them, burning candles for them, strengthening them so they can strengthen you and strengthen the cause. I feel too that this is reminding you that you're surrounded by so many spiritual beings who have been around you before you even knew who you were, and they're feeding you with strength. So connect. Down the middle is the Page of Swords. All right, Page of Swords right under the Queen of Pentacles. There's some kind of message coming through here. There's some kind of, it could be a message, or it's like a reinforcement. Like you receive a message that will reinforce your purpose. Some of you want to express something to somebody. For some of you, there's 3 people here, and this is an energy that's been coming through from my readings recently. Have you all been checking out my podcast? I forgot to mention the podcast. I've mentioned it in other videos, but just in case you're new here, there's a podcast, Tarot with Simone the Moon Goddess. It's available on all major platforms. Follow me on Instagram so you can get the link. The link is also down below in the description box. But in the readings that I've been doing on the podcast, there's been third party energy coming through strong. Third party, or it could just be a number of people kind of stirring the pot within your situation. And here it is again. Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords. That could be 3 people. And notice all the people here as well in the Judgment card. Let's clarify. I'm going to use a Deviant Moon deck to clarify these cards. Let's start with Judgment. I said let's start with Judgment. Look. It's time to raise up. It's time to rise up. It's time to wake up. It's time to get up. It's time to step into your purpose. I'm telling you, the Knight of Wands and the Judgment card, they are filling you with energy, passion, stirring you up to get you up. And this could mean so many different things to so many different people. Remember, we have different purposes within this full story. So not everybody is on the front lines. Not everybody is doing the same thing. However this resonates for you. This might not even be connected to, you know, the activism that's happening right now or the destruction of the structures. This could be within your personal story. And remember, it's like as above, so below. It's about the macro and the micro. So what we might be experiencing on the outside, on a world scale, on a global scale, this could also be happening within your own personal universe. Got the Death card showing out here as well. Tell me about this Judgment card, Spirit Guides. Ten of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. Ten of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. Now the 10 of Wands, this is Sagittarius. So this full moon is about to be very interesting. Now, remember, eclipses are portals, right? Eclipses come in, they shut shit down. Whatever doesn't serve, if you've been kind of like messing about and going back and forth with it, an eclipse will come in and shut it down if it does not serve your highest and divine order, right? They're like sideways elevators. They take you from one point to the next real quick. And within that comes some kind of destruction. There's something here, you could be carrying a lot of weight or burdens. Or whatever it is that you're being called to do might feel heavy. But they're saying to you, continue to do the work. Keep at it. Right? Be diligent with this. Oh my God, wrong deck. Sorry. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. Wow. There we go. Be diligent with it. It might feel heavy, but this is about strategy. This is about planning. And this is about the long, not long con. It's not a con, but it's long haul, right? This isn't quick fix. Whatever's happening, whatever's being destroyed, whatever you're being called to charge towards or to destroy in some way or to be passionate about, it's in order to instill something solid in the future. Just saw the Tower. Okay, to clarify, your Strength card is the Magician. There we go. So you hold the power here, my loves. The 6 of Wands shows that you're supported and that success will come from whatever it is you're thinking about as you watch me. Patience is strength as well. Having patience is strength because remember, like I said, whatever you're being called to do might feel like a burden, but you're being asked to continue to just put in the work. So knowing patience is a strength. Having faith is strength. They're saying have faith, have strength, and take action, because you will get success and you're protected, and we're around you, we're protecting you, we're supporting you in this. Okay, the Three of Swords. So is that the Star? Yes, we got the Star for the Knight of Wands. So this passion, this is aligned. Whatever you've been calling in, you might have been calling in change, but not expecting that the changes would happen in this way. But, change is change. It's aligned. Hence why the Judgment card is here. This is aligned. You got to think outside the box with this as well. Things will never be the same. There's no going back to how things were. We're elevating. There's no going back. And there's no pretending. And there's no... I feel as if with this card, this is very much about the throat chakra. And if we can't express ourselves to those who are near and dear to us and close to us, or even within our day-to-day, that impedes us on so many different levels. So it's like it's time to speak up. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles is the Page of Cups. For some of you, I feel as if some of you might find out that you're pregnant, or somebody's expecting. But also for those who might have been nurturing others, taking care of others, doing it all, the housewife or husband, however it resonates, the business owner, the parent, all of these different things, you might have been like taking care of a lot of different people. And I feel like there's love and attention and affection coming in for you. For some of you, this is pregnancy. Maybe that's why some of you feel a little bit like heavy. But this is divine. And for some of you, you all need to speak up and ask for what you want. Ask for what you deserve, what you're worthy of. You got the Queen of Swords here. It might cut you to cut other people, but you got to cut other people. Otherwise, they'll be cutting you. Right? Tell me about the Page of Swords. The Eight of Swords reverse. So there's whatever you're expressing is a sense of liberation here. I feel like y'all liberating y'all selves. Y'all been holding back a lot. My God, look, the King of Wands here. Y'all been holding back a lot. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Too many cards. Tell me about the Six of Wands. The Two of Swords, sorry. So it's like going back and forth, going back and forth, going back and forth with what you need to do. You make the decision. The Magician, the power is in your hands. Take action. Whatever you're being inspired to do with the Knight of Wands, you got to be strong, my loves, and take action. All right? There's no more giving away yourself, your powers to other people. Page of Swords again. Page of Swords again. It's time to speak up. It's time to express how you feel. Controversial or not. People understand you or not. None of your business. It's time for you to speak up about something. Let's see what's your word of advice here. Okay. You got the Death card and the Queen of Swords. rebirth, death and rebirth is here. And the Queen of Swords, don't play. Look at her, she don't play. She showed up before in the other deck, didn't she? Is she at the bottom here? No, that's a page. Queen of Swords. So there's death to repression. There's death to holding back your voice. There's death to giving away yourself. It's time to be reborn. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Justice will be served. Balance is here. Death to giving away yourself, giving away your powers. Can I have the final outcome here? Another person, the King of Wands. Confidence, strength, full steam ahead, shit to do, shit to say. No time to play. Now you have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, now the King of Wands. People, 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 people. So it's also a sense of being supported. These are also aspects of you. Can I have another? Thank you. You got the Chariot reversed. Let's see why that Chariot's reversed. Where's the Chariot reversed? Knight of Pentacles reversed. And you got the Five of Pentacles reversed. Maybe it's down to divine timing. The other thing is too with eclipses, if you do spiritual work, if you do ritual work, like you will hear there's a school of thought that you don't do rituals during eclipses because the energy is so scattered and it's all over the place. Eclipses do the work for you. So there's no need for you to add because you might just confuse the energy. So maybe that's what that's about. It's like, stand in your power, stay passionate, do the work, do the inner work, because we also have lots of retrogrades going on. Do the inner work. And divine timing will take place. Because you have the Knight of Pentacles and it's reversed. The Knight of Pentacles doesn't move as it is. The Knight of Pentacles is the strategist. He's the planner, the observer. So to have it reversed, that's like stagnation. The Chariot reverse, stagnation. But the Five of Pentacles reverse shows that you're moving towards a light. So it's like maybe this is to let the spirit world deal with the energies. You focus on your inner world. Got a Page of Wands here. There's so many people. Hold on, let's see. Tell me. Where's the Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles reversed? Justice. Got Justice again. Things are being balanced. So there's a time to move and there's a time to sit still. During the eclipse, it's time to sit still. You're doing the work for the long. Remember, this is a long haul. This isn't a short term, put a band-aid over things, whatever is happening. This is long haul. So it's like they're saying, stay passionate, keep those fires up, but do the work for yourself. Do the work, do the inner work, right? This is a downtime. This is a downtime right now. You got strength again. So it's almost as if they're saying it might take lots of self-control to not tell people were you really feeling. It might take a lot of self-control to not blow up, because you got Mars. I think Mars is having some kind of aspect to the moon. There's some kind of Mars energy happening within this eclipse as well. So it's like people can be fired up. So I feel like fire can be cleansing, but it can also destroy. right? To the point where you don't have anything at all. You want it to be, you want cleansing energy, but you don't want to destroy what it is you want to destroy and end up destroying yourself as well. You know, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you still have to there has to be a timing for everything. Everything is timing. Everything has to be aligned. The star, the Knight of Wands and the star. So they're saying be motivated, be passionate, move forward, do what needs to be done, but make sure that it's aligned, right? That way you get more results than just burning down everything. You got to be strategic with this. Let me pull an oracle and see what else comes up. All right, let's see. This oracle says the last day in the light. Unexpected endings, surprise changes, sudden shifts. Card number 10. All right, so that's eclipse energy right there. That's eclipse energy right there. And it's so interesting. It says last day in the light. And there's a death card here. And I told y'all, eclipses do this. Eclipses shut shit down real quick. If you haven't been doing the work, eclipses will take care of it. They can work the other way. Eclipses end cycle and eclipses bring unexpected new energies. It works either way. Her last day in the light, not her last day in the light. Energies are shifting very quickly. We're expanding and elevating so quickly. And this might be uncomfortable. It's growing pains, right? It's releasing and growing pains. Can I have a moon card for the collective? Says believe in the impossible, blue moon. So considering you have strength twice, you have justice twice, there's another card that showed up again, showed up more than once, but that world, that new world that y'all want to come in, continue to envision that, continue to feed it. Remember, micro and macro, as above, so below. So you might not be the type to be on the front lines, or you might not be the type to be vocal when it comes to family or friends or relationships, etc. This is the time to take care of yourself, to feed yourself, all right? Using your thoughts, using your mind, believing in the impossible, believing that how you envision your reality, it can be, whether with the people that surround you now, or you calling new energies by shifting your vibration. Bottom of the deck, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So there we go. There we go. Changes, my loves. Changes coming. Interesting energies. I hope that this message has helped you in some way. Drop a comment. Let me know if it resonates. Stay well. Be well. Keep working on yourself. Keep connecting to the ancestors. Keep feeding them. Those benevolent ancestors, those who favor you. You strengthen them, they strengthen you. Yeah? You honor them, they honor you. Remember that. All right, so until my next message, take care. Bye.